So this is going to be a bit different. It's player versus environment and conflict, which means um, during certain periods throughout the game, there's a window where players will be able to fight each other. Now, personally, I've never actually played on this server before, so it should be interesting. Um, I'm I'm just hoping the server I choose is not full of a bunch of jerks. Um, Hopefully, it's similar to my server, which is probably the awesomest one around. Um, but I guess we will see. And this video will specifically be for the new players that know nothing, that don't know how to Conan, basically. So we'll start from scratch, and then just work our way up. I'll explain to you which is the best place to be less of a target, so to speak, considering that we're in the conflict server. Um, so best not to be easy target. Okay, you gotta you gotta put up your wall, basically. Um, and Out of all of them, we got the player versus player. I hate that one. Just a bunch of jerks on the server that destroy your buildings and just yeah, no thanks. It's awful. And then we got player versus environment, which is the one I normally play, and then we got the player versus environment and the conflict, which is what I already explained. Okay, so we'll try the 1941 one. The players 9 out of 40, which means there's a frequent amount of players that probably play on the server frequently, so we'll be able to make some acquaintances. As for the other ones, I don't know. It's it's all a gamble here, but we'll try out this one. Okay, go to join. So when you choose a new server, you're gonna have to make a new player. And I've always taken a long time on these, just because you won't be able to change your character until you have sorcery in place. And I always just want to make sure I'm looking fine in Conan. Mm. So what I'm thinking, because this is a different server, I should probably branch out and do something different. I normally stick to Northerner, but I'm wanting to go into more of the jungle area this time. So I'll pick something a little different. Mm, yeah, I'll do this one. And then I'm gonna be Zath. Where are you? There we are, Zath. Zath, okay. Stoic, of course, gotta be stay on my feminine side. Face. Mm, mm. Tanner. Go right there. Hair. Hmm. This one's long hair. Now what color? Blonde.